I sit next to a really beautiful idol. I don't mean an idol as a figure of speech. She's literally an idol. Her name is Akari Yoshizaki. She's positive and a hard worker. She's in magazines and TV shows. She's beyond popular. She's basically worshipped. Idols aren't allowed to have romantic relationships. No one is able to ask her out as a result. However, there are still people who make an attempt. She's also great at handling everything. She's smiling every day. However, one time... Yo, Rikato! Did you hear? Akarin got asked out the other day. I see. The senior captain of the basketball team did it. Uh-huh. What, you don't care? Not really. I don't like gossiping or idols. I care! What did she say?
I politely turned him down.
Whoa, Akarin!
Don't call me by that nickname at school.
Oh, Akari! I mean, Miss Yoshizaki. You surprised me. I was a huge fan before you became famous.
Oh, really? Thank you.
So basically, I raised you. Please go out with me.
I'm sorry, no.
Yay, I asked her out, Rikato! That's great. You got turned down immediately, though. Anyway, Miss Yoshizaki, is it true that you were asked out by the basketball captain, but you turned him down?
Yeah, kinda.
Why? He's super good looking.
I need to work on my career more than my love life at the moment.
So if you weren't an idol, you would have been okay with it?
I don't know.
Then who is your type? Me? You just got turned down.
If I was going to date someone who answers with simple responses like uh-huh and okay.
Huh? What would you like about that?
I don't know. What would I like about that?
Oh, you're joking. But that's kind of like you, isn't it, Rikato? Dude. You literally talk like that all the time. That's not what I mean. Ugh.
I'm not talking about someone who's not even interested in idols. Don't get it wrong.
I know. Yoshizaki took off, all cranky. What was that about? You fighting with her? I'm not sure. She's been that way for a while now. You were in the same class as her last year too, huh? I mean, we rarely spoke though. I see. I thought she handled everyone well, but I guess she has trouble with some people too. Later that afternoon, during art class. All right, we're gonna have you drawing portraits. Make a pair with your neighbor. I ended up having to pair up with Yoshizaki, but...
Is this good enough?
Hang on, what is that pose?
I had a bikini shoot the other day. The cameraman said this was good.
Yeah, I didn't ask for that. It's weird. Stop.
How do you feel about me?
What? Why so suddenly?
Because you always glare at me. Do you not like me?
I'm not glaring at you. I just have thin eyes.
So why do you look away the second we talk?
It's not just you, it's all the girls. My sister tells me that I shouldn't look at a girl too long. So it's not like you're getting special treatment.
I see. I thought you didn't want to look me in the eyes.
That's not it.
Okay, let's stare at each other now. The first person to look away loses.
What is this staring contest over?
Just a staring contest.
She has such beautiful eyes, and the rest of her facial features are perfect. And she's so close.
You look away first.
No, you. We looked away at the same time, so we ended up with a draw. What are we doing? Anyway, you glare at me sometimes too.
What? No, I don't.
Really? Every time I look your way, you're glaring at me. Doesn't that mean that you really don't like me?
Shut up! It's not like I'm staring at you because I like you or anything.
I didn't say anything. Why did I just get turned down?
Anyway, I just want to look outside. You're near the window, so I look at you sometimes.
I see.
So I'm not glaring. This is also regular for me.
Isn't that pretty unfortunate for an idol? And class was winding up to an end.
All right, here's my art piece.
Why am I like Napoleon?
I drew it so you looked cool.
Oh, well, here's mine.
Huh? Why is my face all messed up?
It's cubism.
You really don't like me, do you?
By the way, our drawings won the contest Special Recognition Awards. After class that day, I was walking home as usual. Not sure why, but I could only think of Yoshizaki. Why is she so distant to me only? It's being annoying after art, too.
You realize that no one likes you because you're so standoffish, right?
I don't really care. And you're the one that's distant.
I'm not. I'm normal to everyone except you.
I see. Thanks for the special treatment.
Ugh, you'll never get a girlfriend if you act that way.
You'll never have a boyfriend if you're an idol either.
It's not like the agency says anything.
I see. What are you two talking about? Yoshizaki's manager apparently says that she could date if she wants. What? Then date me!
No, sorry.
She really shut them down. I guess round 2 was a failure too. Actually, Rikuto, when did you start getting along with her? You two were flirting constantly in our class too. We were not flirting! Interesting. It's like you two are already married. That happened. I get it now. I'm assuming that Yoshizaki looks down on me because I'm an introvert and she's popular. Maybe if I say I have a girlfriend, she'll leave me alone. This could be my chance for her to really stop. A few days later after class, I was called out by Yoshizaki, so I figured I would find a chance to lie about having a girlfriend.
I have tickets to a concert for next weekend, so you can have it. You don't have anyone to go on a date with, right?
Actually, I have a girlfriend.
What? A girlfriend? Like you're dating? You with someone?
I mean, I told you I'm okay with not being attractive. This is why.
What? Hang on, I don't understand.
Why are you worried? You're trembling.
I'm not worried. I'm just trembling out of fury.
Fury? Seriously? Come on. She's seriously shaken up. She's probably upset because I scored before she did. Does it really matter if I have a girlfriend anyway?
I mean, yeah, but what is your girlfriend like?
She's a little older than me and kind of strong, but she always worries about me.
Older than you, huh? And insecure. I see. Insecure.
So we actually live together too.
What? Like living together?
Yeah, kinda.
Who is she? Do you have a picture?
Of course I do.
Oh, this lady. She looks so mature.
I mean, she's my sister. Sorry, sis.
She's prettier than me. And her figure, she's perfect.
Sure.
I liked you! Why didn't you tell me you had a girlfriend?
Whoa, what? Hang on. You like me?
I was giving you signs constantly last year.
How am I supposed to tell from you glaring at me? And that's how the idol Akarin, aka Akari Yoshizaki, confessed her feelings to me. Apparently, she started having feelings for me from last year's cultural festival. Right as she started her career as an idol and everyone was flirting with her. Akarin, don't hold that! It's too heavy for an idol. We don't do stuff like this. You do great at your next performance.
Thanks. I'm your classmate, too.
Oh, hey, Yoshizaki, was it?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, can you help me real quick?
Thank you, Rikuto.
Huh? For what? I should be thanking you.
No, thank you for letting me help you.
What do you mean?
I started working as an idol. Did you know?
Oh yeah, I heard from people.
Yeah. So people keep treating me specially. I'm glad they're taking my feelings into consideration, but I feel like I'm being left out. So I'm happy that you're letting me help you out.
I guess you have some struggles too, huh?
I mean, it's the path I chose, so... By the way, you actually call me by my name, huh?
Why wouldn't I?
He looks at me as a classmate and not a member of the Kanon's Akarin.
It'd be weird to call a classmate I barely know Akarin.
What? Barely know. I'm on magazines and TV recently, but...
Besides, you're just an idol.
Just an idol? Does he understand how difficult it is to be an idol?
I don't really have any interest in idols, so you're just a classmate to me.
Just a classmate?
Yeah, so I won't give you any special treatment just because you're an idol.
I see. I can tell you have no interest in me.
Huh? Miss Yoshizaki? Why are you angry?
I do have some pride as an idol, too. You don't have to give me special treatment, but you can at least be a little interested.
I did say that she's just some classmate I don't really know that happens to be an idol or something. So she worked hard to try to become a good idol. As a result, she began really climbing the ranks as an idol.
I have a live concert later at the Budokan.
Huh? And
I also have my first solo single.
I really don't care about idols. Sorry. But that means you worked hard, right? If you work hard, it pays off. I do think it's pretty impressive that you don't quit and keep it up, though.
Don't suddenly be nice to me.
What? I was just telling you what I thought.
I have some tickets just by pure chance that are for my next live show and the solo single CD if you want it.
Oh, I'm good.
Come on, have a little interest.
Yoshizaki kept working hard to try to get me to look her way. Then one day, I fell asleep in class without taking my headphones out.
Tono's asleep. I was always curious what he listens to. This is my solo single. He always said he's not interested. Why is he listening to it? And the keychain he's got in his bag is from the live at the Budokan. He went to the live show. He said he didn't need it because he had already bought them. Of course he didn't need them from me. I guess he is rooting for me after all. Ever since then, I really couldn't stop thinking about you. Before I knew it, I fell for you, and of course the support of my fans helped me, but it was mostly because of you.
Yoshizaki. I'm sorry, Yoshizaki. I was lying. I don't have a girlfriend. That was a picture of my sister.
What do you mean?
I wanted to show you up, but I didn't have anything to show, so I pretended to have a girlfriend.
So you don't have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
So, you heard all of what I said?
Yeah.
That was all a lie!
Yeah, I have a hard time believing that.
My manager says that we're not allowed to date!
You said a little while ago it was okay.
Anyway, just pretend you didn't hear any of it!
Okay, then forget that I listened to your solo single or went to your live concert.
Oh, I have to ask, why did you go when you said you weren't interested?
I don't have any interest in idols. I have an interest in a girl called Yoshizaki.
Huh?
So I wanted to find out more about you. I bought the CD and went to the live concert.
So basically...
Whoa, hang on there! It's not like I was being a fanboy because I liked you or something.
I haven't said anything yet. So, how was the song and the performance?
Oh, it was spectacular, actually. I'm sorry for saying that I wasn't interested.
I see. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna work hard for my next concert, so please come. If you don't come, I'm going to yell your name and ask for your love on stage.
Okay, that's too far. I'll go, okay? And so we became a little more honest with each other. It's gonna be a while before we're able to become a couple.
You should go to hell.
I'm so sorry!
I don't feel it. Again.
I'm so sorry for hitting you with the ball, Miss Kaguya! Making him beg on the concrete. Something was loud while we were all cleaning, and when I came to check it out, I saw my best friend, Jin Narukawa, begging in front of my classmate. Her name was Hyoka Kaguyama. She's known for being the school's prettiest girl, but she's also known for being incredibly toxic. Because of that, she's best known as the Ice Queen.
Are you seriously playing with balls during our cleanup time?
I swear it wasn't on purpose! The ball was on the ground while we were cleaning, and then my hand slipped and the ball hit your back!
Seriously? You really think that excuse makes any sense? I think you should see hell once.
I'm sorry, I was playing!
Ah, so you're ready to face the pain?
Please don't tell the teacher!
No, I will never forgive you.
Come on, Kaguyama, relax a little bit. My best friend was in trouble, so I, Minato Kurokawa, jumped in to protect him.
Don't get in the way. I was hit by a ball.
I heard that part. Are you hurt?
I'm not hurt.
Okay, good. I'll make sure to tell him and make it so it never happens again. Will you let it go then?
If you do it again, I'm going to hand you in to the teacher myself.
Thank you for forgiving him. Thank you, Minato! I'm gonna lecture you later, though. I thought you were gonna help me! You probably shouldn't play with balls during our cleanup and hit a girl to make things worse. Oh, you're so incredible! Don't try to kiss my ass now. No, I mean, the only person in the class that can handle her and talk to her on the same level as you! Everyone just scatters the second she glares at them. I mean, she's really not as scary as she looks. How? She's terrifying! Yeah, so she's not that bad. I don't understand. You're secretly a badass! I don't think so. Because
Minato!
she's actually really cute. Hyoka, it's kinda hot.
I'm the Ice Queen, so you'll get colder if you hang on to me.
That may be so. She's a completely different girl when she's at school, but we actually live together and will be getting married. My parents decided that this would happen right after I was born, but we got along well since we grew up together, and our parents were good friends. Then, when her parents had to go abroad for business, she started living with me. Let me explain why the cool and mean Hyoka is so nice at home. It's because she likes to look cool. She said that she wants to be grown up and cool around people. But the truth is, she's a sweetheart that loves to be spoiled at home. By the way, you can't say anything about how cool people and literally cold people are different. By the time she started acting cool, the people around her started liking her for it. Then it just slowly escalated and we end up here. She believes that she's cool and there's nothing that can change that.
Oh, by the way, listen to this. Narukawa hit me with a ball during break time on purpose.
Yes, Hyoka thinks way too much. Often. He wouldn't do that.
But he really did hit me.
He was just playing around and it accidentally hit you. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the balls to start a fight with you.
Maybe that's true, but it was definitely on purpose.
Sorry, Jin. I know you're my best friend, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't really like you. Okay, well, let's just try to forget about it, okay?
Okay.
I really like her smile when I pet her like this. I wish she would be like this at school, too. Okay, let's get ready for dinner. My parents both work, so we do the chores around the house. We have to make dinner soon, too. But, Hyoka?
No, 5 more minutes.
You're so spoiled.
It's because you're so good at it. It's your fault I'm this way. So take full responsibility.
Okay, I guess I have to spoil you then.
Okay, 1 more hour.
We're going to be late for dinner.
I just want to be pet by you.
If I was good at spoiling, she was good at being spoiled. I don't think you'll find a single girl as cute as her. I'm the world's luckiest man to be with her. I want to spoil her forever. Then one day,
You really don't learn, do you?
Jin pissed her off again. Apparently when he was goofing around with his friends, he accidentally ran into her.
You are trying to start a fight, right?
No, ma'am!
Okay, do you want my attention then? You realize you're not on my radar, right?
It's not that either!
Grow the hell up. You're in high school. How about going back to elementary school?
I'm truly sorry. I feel like she's being a little too cold recently. I don't think she would have gotten this mad before for someone just running into her. Maybe she doesn't like him, but I think she's going too far.
Isn't she kind of annoying recently? I agree. Who does she think she is? Just because she's a little cute. She must think she's so special because she's being called a queen. It's time that we teach her a lesson. Yeah, let's all get her.
I didn't know that all of my worries would be coming true right under my nose.
School was so tiring.
The second I got home, she came out of the living room and hugged me. You need to change your clothes.
I need you, so I need hugs.
Okay.
Thank you.
Once you're satisfied, go get changed, okay? Okay. You're so honest.
Can I have a treat then?
What kind of treat?
Maybe that you spoil me all day?
I think I spoil you a lot while you're here with me.
I want to be spoiled more.
You're honest with your desires, too.
I think it's a good thing.
I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry about the details.
I guess so.
Yeah, just focus on spoiling me.
Yeah, you really are honest. Anyway, I'm getting tired standing up, so let's go sit on the couch.
Yeah.
I took Hyoka to the living room. Huh? Didn't I say let's sit on the couch?
I am sitting.
I'm not sure this counts as sitting.
Don't worry about the details. I think you should just pet me.
Okay, like this, right?
Yeah, this needs to be a routine from now on.
This routine that she's talking about is something she made one day about how she wants to be spoiled daily. She seems to really like lying on my lap.
So, about the spoil me all day pass.
You're serious?
Of course. I want to make it a rule that we can also sleep in the same bed if I use the pass.
Huh? No, that's too far. Both of our parents are okay with us doing whatever, but they all agreed that we would be sleeping in different rooms, in different beds. So I can't listen to her. If I broke the promise, she may end up having to go abroad with her parents.
We live together, and we can't sleep together. I feel like I'm being teased.
I mean, it's a promise. Of course I want to sleep with you, but if we break the promise now and they stop trusting us, we won't be able to do what we want, like we do now. We can do everything except sleep and shower together. So just hang on, okay?
Okay.
She's pretty good with listening if you just talk to her, but I'm sure she's upset by it. I wish I could listen, but I can't budge on this subject. By the way, I wanted to ask you something. Why do you always get so annoyed with Jin?
Huh?
I feel like you're extra tough on Jin.
Because he's always trying to pick fights with me.
He's not doing it on purpose.
It definitely is on purpose.
Huh?
He steals you from me. I'm supposed to marry you, and you two always go on little dates.
Ah, this is the truth. So she's jealous of us. That's so cute. I understand you getting jealous, but Jin is a guy. Relax a little.
But he takes our time. I always want to be with you. Besides, even if he is a guy, you could totally make him fall for you.
I'm not sure what you mean. I'm happy that you like me, and I only like you, so let's not think about other things, okay?
Okay.
Besides, you're getting a little too cold at school, so be careful, okay?
Okay.
She was like a child throwing a tantrum. I'm sure she still has reservations against Jin, but she listened, so she'll follow it. I spoiled her until she was satisfied afterwards. Then one day, my worst fears came true.
What do you want, calling me out here like this? We have something we want to ask you. What is it? This girl is saying that you have been picking on her every day. Is that true? Huh?
Kakuyama told me never to come to school when no one was looking.
Wow, you're kind of a bitch, aren't you? Hang on, I never said that. Huh? But I think I saw you taking her out back often. What? Ah, so you took her out back like we just took you and bullied her. What do you guys want from me, making this story up? There were people who actually saw you do it, though. You can say we're making it up, but you realize that you're so rude at school that it seems hard to believe you, right? I bet you the teacher would love to hear about this. Imagine the straight arrow student bullying others like this where people can't see. I'm sure it'll affect where you go to college. Are you threatening me? Threatening? No. We just want you to apologize to her. But I feel like just an apology isn't enough, considering you're telling her to not come to school. That's true. Maybe we should get her to do the thing? Yeah, the thing you always get Narukawa to do. You just wanted to degrade me, so you got everyone to go with it. I would never beg. Just do it. We have proof you did it. We'll let it all slide if you do it. We'll take a video and photos of the whole thing, though.
What the hell is going on?
Minato, why are you here, Kurokawa?
I heard that Kaguyama was taken by a bunch of the girls, so I came here. What were you planning on doing with her?
We weren't doing anything at all. Yeah. This girl was just telling us about how Kaguyama was bullying her, so we wanted her to apologize.
Shut the hell up! She would never do that!
How can you say that? Haven't you seen the way she acts?
It's because I see her every day that I don't believe it! She's a little too forward, but she's incredibly kind inside. She would never do or say anything to someone who didn't deserve it!
What are you talking about, kind inside? Besides, I saw her taking this girl.
That didn't happen.
Narukawa? Why are you on her side? She's always bullying you.
I'm not on anyone's side. I'm just telling the truth.
What truth?
Kaguyama didn't take her anywhere.
How do you know that? Maybe she's taking her where no one is looking.
Because I watch her every day. They barely even talk to each other.
Watching her every day?
Yeah, I like her, so I'm always watching. So I know you're all lying. I guess that's the deal, so your story doesn't jive. If you're going to say that she did do it, we can talk to the teacher, and I'm sure that your story will fall apart sooner than our truth.
We'll leave. For now. Yeah, I don't think the teachers would trust us even if Narukawa is on your side. But it was really true. So we'll back off for reasons.
Huh? No. If it was true, let's go talk about it. I don't want it to come back.
No.
As I was trying to clean the situation up, the girls scurried away. They got away, but they're in the same class, so we can just talk to the teacher about it and get it squared away.
Thank you, Minato. Narukawa.
It's okay, but, Kaguyama, about what I said a second ago,
Yeah, about that. I actually have been dating Minato.
What?
Yeah, so I can't date you.
No! I saw you looking at him often, so I kind of figured, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Jin. I'm so sad. I don't want to go to school anymore. Come on, you were able to protect her. Instead of being praised for protecting his crush, he found out that his crush had a date. I'm sure that it was pretty harsh on him. I made sure that he understood we were still best friends, and he still showed up the next day. The teacher heard what we had to say and scolded the girls, and they were suspended for a while. Hyoka also learned from this, and she started actually showing emotion around others. Now everyone loves her. At the same time, they also know that we're dating now, so all of the boys are jealous of me. I was just glad I could be with her at school.
Fukunuma, can I talk to you?
The girl who's calling my name in a voice that sounds a little mad is the cutest girl in our company and well known. Arina Kaguyama. She is also my boss, and she's quite strict. Well, actually, she's a monster boss. Yes, what is it?
What is this report? Did you think of the client when you made it?
Yes, I did. What is wrong with it?
It's hard to read. It's hard to understand, and it doesn't make sense.
Huh?
So, redo it now.
Okay. That's how it was. Kaguyama was very scary. When a beautiful girl gets mad, it's scary. Then one day...
Your presentation today wasn't good.
I'm sorry.
It's been 3 years since you joined the company, right?
Yes.
In other words, you've been working for me for 3 years now. So, you haven't learned anything from me?
I'll say one.
All you ever say is sorry. Oh, Haruki!
Nagisa. Her name is Nagisa Shiratori. She is a childhood friend of mine.
I haven't seen you for a while. Are you working now? Hey, hi!
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Is that your boss?
Yes, it is.
Really? What is it? That's right, Haruki, you're in your 4th year at work, right?
That's right.
Okay, now I see. How do you two know each other?
Oh, I'm sorry. She's a childhood friend of mine.
Huh? Childhood friend? That's right! I'm his childhood friend, Nagisa. Oh, okay. So I guess it's okay that you're just childhood friends. Yeah, it's not like in a manga where childhood friends get together. Well, when we were kids, Haruki did promise that he would marry me. Right? Huh?
Wait, that was when we were in kindergarten.
Oh, you remembered! So, what do you think? If you want to keep your promise now, I'd be okay with that.
Nagisa, stop messing around.
Fukunuma, we are still working. Let's get back to the office.
Kaguyama!
What? Aren't you going to go?
No, I'm going. I've got to go, Nagisa. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Hey, don't you forget this. He's gonna be in trouble. Maybe I was a little too aggressive.
I can't believe it. What do you think work is?
Sorry! How long is she gonna keep holding onto my arm?
So, what is your relationship with that girl?
What?
Are you really just childhood friends? Or is she your girlfriend?
No, we're just friends.
Well, okay. Still, it's kind of odd you suddenly met a childhood friend.
Kaguyama.
Huh? What? Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
So, have you been contacting her?
Huh? How long are we gonna discuss this? No, I haven't talked to her since college.
Really? That's good. Then there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, it's from Nagisa. She wants to go out for drinks this weekend.
Hey! Is she trying to make me mad?
Huh? What does that mean?
Oh, it's nothing. Nagisa, what are you trying to do? That's how you want to do it? I'll take you on.
Kaguyama looks like she's mad. Yikes.
Fukunuma,
Yes?
are you free tonight?
Yes, I don't have anything.
Great. Then let's go get a drink.
Huh?
What? You don't want to?
No, it's not that.
Good. Then let's go.
Okay. What is she gonna talk about while drinking? I don't wanna go! I kept thinking about that until we got back to the office. I don't think it would look good if we walked in like this.
Huh? What do you mean?
My arm?
Arm? Oh. Hey, it's not what you think.
Huh?
Don't think anything weird is happening. I wasn't holding on to you because I like you.
Okay. With her getting mad at me all the time, I would never think that she likes me.
I just want to say, don't say anything about what just happened in the office.
Okay.
If you do say something, you'll regret that you were born.
Then, several hours after we got back, the workday was over.
Are you ready to leave?
Yes.
Okay, then let's go to dinner.
Hey, it looks like Kaguyama is taking Fukunuma to dinner! Oh, I'm a little jealous. Yeah, Kaguyama is a little scary, but she is cute. I want to go to dinner with a cutie like her. Did you hear that?
So, you all seem to be having fun with it.
Sorry, we were just joking around. We didn't mean anything by it. Wow, you're popular.
I'm not happy with how it looks, though.
Is that so? Uh-oh, she looks mad. I really don't want to go with her when she's in this mood. I followed Kaguyama to the restaurant and then...
So, tell me, how far did you go with that friend?
It seems that Kaguyama can't handle alcohol very well. After 2 drinks, she was already drunk. How many times do I have to tell you about that?
What do you mean, how many times? Until you tell me the truth.
I've told you the truth.
Really?
She's hard to deal with when she's drunk. But when she is drunk, she's a little childish. That gap is kind of cute.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Yes, I am. I am.
I don't think you are.
Yes, I am listening.
So, which do you like? Me or that girl?
What?
Well, which?
What should I do? Actually, I've never looked at Nagisa that way. We've been together for as long as I can remember. It's kind of like we're a brother and sister. On the other hand, Kaguyama is honestly frightening. But the Kaguyama I'm with right now is kind of cute. There's no way I can tell her I like her. I mean, I don't like her. Well, she's my childhood friend.
Aww.
I like you!
Really?
Huh? How should I take her reaction? After that, Kaguyama was in a good mood. I continued to talk with her, though I was a little confused.
I drink too much.
I told you so. That's why I tried to get you to stop. Kaguyama was really drunk. So drunk that she could barely walk. Oh no, what should I do now? Kaguyama, can you get home by yourself?
Take me home.
She's acting like a child now. Okay. If I let her go home alone, she may not make it home safe. Even more so because she's pretty. I kept thinking that all the way to her place. Kaguyama, can you get to your room by yourself?
No, take me to bed.
Huh? You can get there by yourself, right? Oh my god, she's acting even more childish now. That's too cute.
What's wrong? You usually don't come home like that. Huh?
Nagisa? Why is Nagisa here? Oh, I thought this was Kaguyama's place.
Oh, is she your take home?
No! Kaguyama got drunk and asked me to get her home. But why are you here?
I guess it's come to this, I can tell you. It's of her own doing. Irene? She's my cousin.
Huh? Is that so? But it looked like you didn't know her today.
Irene wanted to keep it a secret, so I didn't say anything.
Why would she do that?
Well, let's talk about that in the room. I want to get Irene in her bed to lie down.
Okay. Still confused, I followed Nagisa.
Fukunuma! Lay down with me.
When I put her on the bed, Kaguyama was out of it. Kaguyama, please let go of my neck!
Okay. And when will you lie down with me?
No, I won't!
Yes, you will! She won't stop!
Don't just laugh at me, help me!
Nope. Irene isn't nice when she's drunk. It's your fault for letting her drink.
She's usually very strict, so I don't think she would be like this when she's drunk.
Really? Those guys always have bad drinking habits in manga. What about you? You had all those types of mangas in your closet.
How do you know? When did you see him?
In high school, we spent a lot of time in your room. Your mom would call you and you would have to go talk to her. That's when I looked around your room.
What do you mean you looked around my room? What are you doing?
Why are you talking to Nagisa so much? Talk to me.
Kaguyama, quit poking me. That hurts.
Erin, you're too cute.
It's not a laughing matter.
Don't worry about it. Besides, this is the first time I've seen Erin act like this.
Oh, really? Doesn't she get like this when she drinks?
Well, usually when she drinks, she always starts to preach at me, so I don't let her drink.
Really? Then why is she acting like this now? Nagisa?
Just be quiet for a moment.
I did as Nagisa said and kept quiet. Then, in a couple of minutes, Kaguyama was sleeping. Is she asleep?
Erin is a late drinker. When it's quiet, she usually goes right to sleep.
Why didn't you tell me that earlier?
Anyway, just let her lie there on the bed and don't bother her.
Okay.
There, that's good. Let's go to another room.
Yeah, let's do that. If we talk here, Kaguyama may wake up.
Okay, let's go to my room. Anyway, I was surprised to see you here.
No, I was surprised to see you.
When I went to college, Erin lived close to my school, so she let me live here.
That's right. When we graduated, you said you were gonna live with a relative. I can't believe it was Kaguyama's place.
Erin and her dad both agreed that it would be safer if there were two of us here. Erin is so nice to me.
Kaguyama is nice?
Haruki, your face shows it all. You're scared of Erin?
Yeah, she's really strict.
Maybe, but that is because Erin really wants to take care of you.
Huh? Really?
Yes, she really likes you, so she wants you to become good at work. That's because there's no way she can know how long she could be your boss, right?
Yeah, I guess so. The company always has changes in location, departments, and even teams. Not just me. Chances are Kaguyama may get promoted and change. So there's hardly a chance that Kaguyama would be my boss till I retire. So that's what Nagisa is saying.
And there's something that Erin is always telling me. There's a boy my age at work who isn't very efficient, but tries really hard.
Huh?
She was saying some negative things about him, but I could tell that she really liked him. I realized that it was you when I saw you today.
But it could have been someone else.
Today after we met, was Erin acting a little weird?
Oh, yes, she was.
Right? If that's the case, then it is you.
Why is that?
Because I was there. She didn't want me to take you from her. The reason she invited you to dinner was to use the drinks to calm her, so she could talk with you. She once told me that because she had to be strict with you, she can't be herself with you.
But isn't that...
Maybe. That's not something I should be saying.
That's what Nagisa said, but from her expression, it looks like an answer.
So, all I want to say is, the only reason Erin is strict is because she is thinking of you. And I don't think you want to think anything suspicious about it. Because Erin is just a young girl.
Yeah, so I know that.
Thanks. I've always thought of you as a bad younger brother. But I wouldn't mind if you were a relative.
Oh, wait. I'm the younger brother? You're the sister, right?
Huh? Why? Do you know how many times I had to look after you in high school?
I recall that you had me doing all the hard work in school.
What are you saying? I was always taking care of you.
Well, we were doing okay, talking together. But then we started arguing about who took care of who and ended up bickering about who looked after the other. After that, even though Kaguyama was drunk at the time, she remembered it well. Every time we met at work, she always seemed a little embarrassed, and she didn't get mad at me at all. I was glad she didn't get mad at me anymore, but it was kind of hard to visit clients with her.
Would you like to go for drinks tonight?
That is how the cute, sweet Kaguyama came to life. I easily gave in to her aggression push and we started to date. Once Nagisa heard that, she was all smiles and having fun with it. She wished us both the best.
Seiya, can I ask you something?
It was Akari Kanoe, my younger sister, who spoke to me in a sweet voice.
Hey, Seiya, tell me honestly what you were thinking just now.
I wasn't thinking anything.
Tell me honestly and I'll forgive you.
I'm sorry. I was just wondering what kind of nonsense you'd make of me with your coaxing voice.
Who do you think I am?
I'm just joking.
Actually, I'm thinking of having a friend over for 1 week starting tomorrow.
Huh? 1 week? Not 1 day?
My friend wants to stay over while her parents go abroad for a trip. She wants to stay in Japan. You know that girl Shizuka Hanamiya, right? It's summer break right now, so I want her to stay over.
Hanamiya-senpai? Hanamiya Shizuka. She's a very beautiful girl who is famous in our school. She's known for being ridiculously cool and has rejected numerous confessions from guys. I never thought you could be friends with someone like Hanamiya-senpai.
Yeah. What do you mean by that? You have a mature face, but you're always trying to pick fights with me, aren't you?
No. But why did you ask me?
I called Mom and Dad, and they said I could if you give the okay.
Mom is currently overseas with Dad, who's been transferred overseas. So it's just me and my sister. That's probably why Mom said if I gave her permission. I don't mind, but make sure you tell Hanamiya-senpai that I'm here, okay?
Don't worry, she knows. All right, I'll go tell her it's okay.
After saying that, she left my room. And the next day...
Excuse me. Hey, come in.
Good morning, Hanamiya-senpai. Wow, it's actually Hanamiya-senpai. She's so cute. Huh? Did she just avoid me?
Anyways, Shizuka, let's go to my room. Yeah, okay.
It wasn't just my imagination, was it? What? Did I say something to offend her? We're gonna be living together for a week. Seeing Hanamiya-senpai's attitude, I was worried about the future. At noon, while I was thinking about that...
I'm making lunch. You're eating too, right?
Oh, yeah. Wait, at least knock!
Sorry. All right, let's go make something, Shizuka. Yep.
Huh? Hanamiya-senpai cooks too?
Shizuka's a great cook. You should look forward to it. Not really. There's no point in getting your hopes up.
Why do I have to get glared at? But it means I get to eat Hanamiya-senpai's cooking, right? Then we all ate the food they both prepared. Awkward. I guess you could say Hanamiya-senpai is behaving well, but it was very awkward because she ate without saying a word. However, the food was delicious, as my sister had said. Besides, I felt a bit honored because I was eating the home-cooked food my senpai prepared, whom everyone admired. And as time passed...
Seiya, let's play a game together.
What's going on all of a sudden? I mean, knock!
There's a monster we can't beat, so help!
Monster? Weren't you playing with Hanamiya-senpai?
Yeah, Shizuka plays Monster Hunter too.
That Hanamiya-senpai plays Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter is a game in which you hunt monsters, as the name suggests. It's a very popular game, but I didn't think the cool and quiet Hanamiya-senpai would be playing it.
Of course she does. So help us out a bit.
But are you sure it's okay if I go?
Don't worry. Shizuka's just not used to guys. It doesn't mean she doesn't like them.
That doesn't seem okay.
Be quiet already. Shizuka said it's okay, which is why I came here in the first place. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I didn't bring the game!
Hurry up and bring it.
You're being unreasonable! My sister took me away as if I was being kidnapped.
Sorry for the wait, Shizuka.
Oh,
Excuse me. Hanamiya-senpai's in her pajamas. Wow, she's so cute!
Are you strong?
Oh, she's talking to me. I'm about average.
Don't be modest. I always let him play with me, and thanks to that, he's now strong enough to defeat all the monsters by himself. Well, you'll never know until you try.
Yeah, this vibe. Hanamiya-senpai's probably really good at the game. That's what I thought when we started playing. Hey! Don't aim at me! Aim at the monster with your bow!
I am, but for some reason, it hits you.
Sis, it's not funny! We're gonna lose! Hanamiya-senpai was so bad that I wondered if she was doing it on purpose, attacking me with a bow that's supposed to be used to cover me. Because of this, my character with a twin sword fighting close quarters against the monster couldn't move freely and got hit by the monster's attacks. My sister was laughing so much that her character was just standing out in the distance. Ugh, one more hit and it's over. If this happens... After being defeated, I returned to the monster from the campsite and kept my position so that the monster was between my character and Hanamiya-senpai's character. And then...
Wow, he's avoiding all the monster's attacks.
I've got all the attacking patterns in my head, so I won't get hit easily.
That's my brother. Keep it up.
Can you help me a little?
We did it.
After 30 minutes of fighting, we managed to defeat the monster. I'm so tired.
We beat it.
Huh? Her mood is kind of different.
I did it. That's what I'm talking about.
You hardly did anything.
I was doing my best, harvesting.
That has nothing to do with the hunting!
Can we go one more round?
Oh, okay.
All right. Next time I'll show you what I'm really made of.
Play seriously this time, all right? And so we continued our hunt.
One more round. Are we still playing? Can we just call it a night and go to bed? But I still want to.
Hanamiya-senpai is the type of person who can't stop playing games when she's absorbed in them. I think my sister already gave up.
Seiya, you're on your own now.
By myself?
I'm so sleepy. You can beat it by yourself, can't you?
I mean, yeah, but...
Is that a no?
Alright, let's do it then.
Good luck with the rest. Let's go to your room then.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, we'll bother Akari's sleep here.
Oh, you're right. My sister's so scary when her sleep is disturbed. It's better to change locations. But is it okay if I bring Senpai into my room? I was so worried, but I weighed the possibility of making an enemy of my sister and quickly moved to my room. However... What? Why are you sticking to me? Hanamiya-senpai, what's going on?
Nothing.
It's not nothing! What? Hanamiya-senpai, don't you want to play games?
Oh, yeah.
Then let's play. Thank goodness, she moved.
All right.
What? What are you doing?
I'm gonna play like this. You're good at it, so it won't be a problem, right?
That's not the point! What? We're gonna play like this?
Yeah, it's more comfortable this way.
What? What? Why are you leaning on me?
Your hands aren't moving. Let's go hunting.
Oh, sorry.
I won't let you sleep tonight.
Are you serious? She's humming. Could it be that she's taking a liking to me? It's the super cool I played the game with Hanamiya-senpai in a puzzle state. And 2 hours later... Hanamiya-senpai, are you sleepy?
I'm fine.
Let's go to sleep. You shouldn't force yourself.
But the game, I still want to play.
We can play tomorrow too. Let's just go to bed today.
Right, well, let's sleep then.
Yes, okay. That doesn't mean you have to sleep right here. Please get into your bedding.
Be quiet.
No, what are you talking about? You can't, seriously.
No, I'm sleeping.
She's completely dozing off. I guess it can't be helped. Excuse me, senpai. Let me lift you up. I'll just take her to my sister's room for now. Then I took Hanamiya-senpai to my sister's room and went back to mine. A few hours later... Huh? What? What's that sound? Hanamiya-senpai! What are you... Did you wander into my room after you went to the bathroom or something? Senpai, please, wake up!
Be quiet.
No, that's not the problem! Wait, why are you cuddling me? No way! I can't take Hanamiya-senpai to my sister's bed because I can't move!
Seiya-kun?
What is it?
It wasn't me who did that. It was Akari. I didn't attack you.
Oh, you're sleep talking. You're playing games in your dreams too. I can tell how much she loves games. Just don't attack me, even in your dreams. After that, I tried several times to wake Hanamiya-senpai up, but she wouldn't budge. So I patiently waited until morning.
I've never been pranked like this before.
Hanamiya-senpai woke up with a huge misunderstanding. No, it wasn't a prank. You came wandering into my bed as you were sleepwalking.
Oh.
Why are you going back to sleep? Wait, you intentionally came closer, didn't you?
Once or twice doesn't matter. I'm sleepy.
No, I don't mean that. If you want to sleep, please sleep in my sister's room.
I don't want to move.
What? If my sister sees this, she'll misunderstand.
Seiya! I can't find Shizuka anywhere! What?
Sis!
Oh! I see. Sorry to bother you.
Wait, sis! It's a misunderstanding! You're definitely misinterpreting this right now!
Don't worry, I didn't see anything. Yeah, I won't tell our parents about it either.
I told you it was a misunderstanding! Wait! Sis, wait!
I can't believe you two could get that far in just one night. Even this Akari's surprised.
I told you this is a misunderstanding! Hanamiya-senpai came into my bed in a daze!
Don't worry, everyone makes mistakes.
Hanamiya-senpai, why are you acting as if that's someone else's problem? And please don't put it that way, because I'm pretty sure I'm being misunderstood! Then I spend about half an hour clearing up my sister's misunderstanding. With this, we would spend the day separately, but at night she would invite me over and we would go monster hunting together. And when my sister gave up after Hanamiya-senpai kept begging to play one more time, she would come to my room and we would play games alone. This is when Hanamiya-senpai, who is usually pretty cool when sis is around, starts sticking to me like glue. Such days went on. Hanamiya-senpai?
What?
Why are you sticking to me like this?
Because I like you.
What? You like me?
I meant exactly what I said. You're good at games and you're kind, so I like you.
So that's why you're sticking with me. But in my sister's presence...
I would be embarrassed if Akari found out that I'm interested in guys like her brother. I went to an all-girls school until middle school, so I don't really know how to be around guys.
Oh, you went to an all-girls school.
Yeah, do you not like it?
Huh?
Me getting close to you?
Well, I didn't dislike it. I was just confused. Yes, I don't dislike it. After all, Hanamiya-senpai is very pretty. I was just confused because she's usually cool and her attitude is different when my sister's around.
I see. So that means there's no problem sticking to you in the future?
Yes, I guess so. As long as I can keep my reason. For some reason, Hanamiya-senpai's mood is totally different when she's with me, and her current slightly sweet-natured persona was right up my alley. So being this close to each other like this, I don't think I'll be able to keep my reason very well. Besides, she even told me she likes me. By the way, the reason you're usually closed off is...
It's because I don't know how to talk to guys. It's embarrassing.
Oh my god! She's so cute! But don't you have the same attitude toward my sisters too?
That's because you're around. I could talk more if you weren't. Ask Akari and you'll understand.
Oh, that's why she's friends with my sister. I guess they're friends because she knows the real Hanamiya-senpai. Otherwise, my sister wouldn't be compatible with someone as cool as her. Well then, let's continue the game, shall we?
Yeah, let's.
We resumed the game feeling somewhat embarrassed. This led to us becoming even closer, and a few months later we started dating. But that's a story for another time. For now, I'm just enjoying the game with my shy and cute senpai.
One day, on summer vacation,
Wait! Wait!
hearing someone call out to wait, I turned to see a beautiful young girl who I've never seen before. She was running to catch her hat that had blown away in the wind. She was running so fast in her dress, it looked like she was ready to trip over. Gotcha!
Oh,
After watching her chase her hat around, I followed and caught it for her. Here,
thank you.
don't worry about it. It's pretty windy here by the sea.
I see. I'm passing here on a solo trip. I didn't know what to do when my hat blew away.
You're on a trip all by yourself? Nice! I'd like to go on a trip too, once I have enough in my savings. Is something wrong?
Could you come with me then?
Huh? But why?
It's just, I'm not that good talking with other boys. And I'm not familiar with the area. So I was wondering if you could come along.
What? Is this a new kind of scam or something? I'm sorry. I can't.
I understand.
Ugh, she looks so depressed now. Never mind, I'll come with you.
You will?
Yeah, it's okay. How could I say no when I made her so depressed like that?
Thank you. Then allow me to introduce myself.
Oh, yes.
My name is Kokoro Igarashi.
I'm Hajime Imajo.
Please, show me around, Hajime-san.
She's already calling me by my first name? She sure is an extrovert. Follow me then, Igarashi-san.
You don't have to call me by my family name.
Huh?
Please, call me Kokoro.
Oh, okay. Kokoro-san?
Yes?
And so, I like Kokoro-san around the area. Strangely enough, her courtesy and politeness caused me to feel at ease around her, despite the fact that she was a complete stranger to me. It was fun to show her around, and eventually, the day ended without a hitch. Then, as summer vacation came to an end...
It's nice to meet all of you. My name is Kokoro Igarashi. I will be joining you as a fellow student in this class. I hope you will enjoy having me here.
What? Is this a coincidence? Isn't she the same Kokoro-san I met on summer break? She said she was on a trip by herself. Did she actually move in nearby and want me to show her around here? Oh, she's clearly looking at me. She doesn't look surprised to see me here. I don't think I've told her that I go to this school, though. Oh, yeah! Finally, things are looking up for me! No, that's my luck coming around! It looked like Kokoro-san, with her cuteness, was starting to become the center of attention among the boys. Hey, Igarashi-san! Do you have a boyfriend?
No, I do not. But I already have someone I have feelings for.
She does? Dang it!
From heaven to hell, in one fell swoop.
Igarashi-san, your seat will be that one over there, beside Imajo.
Very well.
Ushered by our sensei, Kokoro-san came and sat in the empty desk next to me.
Good morning, Hajime-san. It feels like fate, joining in with the same class as you.
What? Oh, maybe? Is it? That aside, I hope you like it here, Kokoro-san.
And you too.
I did my best to keep a straight, polite face as I greeted her, but it became obvious that people picked up I was already acquainted with her, judging from the angry looks I got from the boys around us. After that, during break time,
You, hold it right there.
walking back from the bathroom, I was stopped by a student I didn't recognize. Excuse me?
Kuzuha's the lady's maid.
Kuzuha? Is that her name? Who's the lady?
My lady is Kokoro-sama. She transferred into your class today.
Oh, I see. Did you need something from me?
Simple. I came to give a word of warning you.
Warning?
Keep your filthy hands away from Kokoro-sama, you. I don't need to say what happens if you do.
My hands? Why would I have a reason to punch her?
I'll tear you to shreds, you.
What? Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Why would Kokoro-sama choose someone like this little... Anyhow, don't make any advances on Kokoro-sama, no matter what she says to you. Understand? If you do, know that you and your family will have to make some very, very hard decisions.
I see. So this is a threat. Kokoro-san hasn't approached me though, so I don't think this is necessary.
You insolent vermin!
But why?
Whatever. You are to... Hajime-san?
Oh, Kokoro-san.
Kuzuha, what are you doing here on the second floor? Aren't first-year classes on the first floor?
So she's a first-year student here.
Why, I was heading to meet you when I passed by Hajime-sama. So, I thought I would deliver greetings to him as your fellow student.
Is that really the girl I was talking to? Kuzuha's behavior shifted so much, I almost called her out on it. It looked like she always showed her good side in front of her lady.
Say nothing, you.
She's clearly pressuring me.
You're so elegant as always. Not as much as you, Kokoro-sama. I'm happy to see you have gotten acquainted with each other. I'm even more excited for us now.
Excited for us?
Oh,
What's wrong?
Could you come meet me after class?
Huh? What for?
There's, something important I need to tell you.
Something important? Yikes! Kazuha's glaring at me. I'm sorry.
What?
I have to do something else.
Hey, don't you dare make her cry, you.
Don't look at me! You're the one who told me not to do anything to her!
Improvise, you.
This is ridiculous! I somehow managed to communicate all that with Kuzuha, simply through eye contact. Alright. After class, right?
Yes, please.
I'll finish things up beforehand then.
Oh, thank you. Come meet me on the rooftop.
The rooftop? I thought students weren't allowed up there.
Is that so? No need to worry, Kokoro-sama. I will arrange to get you permission. Oh, thank you, Kuzuha. You're always good in a pinch. I'll leave it to you then. As you wish, my lady.
She's going to force our sensei to agree, isn't she? I couldn't believe that was the kind of person Kuzuha really was. As luck would have it, Kuzuha succeeded in her negotiations to get us permission. At the end of class, I was led upstairs by Kokoro-san.
Thank you for agreeing to meet me here.
It's alright. So what was it you wanted to talk about?
I don't mean to be frank, but please, would you be my boyfriend?
What? What? Are you serious about that?
Yes, the very reason I transferred here was to meet you. To be with you.
What? But why? We've only met each other that one time, haven't we?
Yes, but ever since the day we met, I found myself thinking about you all the time. I told you before that I've never been able to talk to other boys, and you were the first. And when I asked you for help, you were kind to me. Ever since, I couldn't help but love you.
Gosh, she's too naive if she's falling for me just for helping her. I know she's a good person, but I'm sorry, Kokoro-san. I just can't go out with you. I couldn't just accept so easily, especially when I hardly knew her and with a teacher threatening monster watching me.
It can't be. Am I not good enough for you?
What?
If there is something about me you don't like, I will fix it. Please, I beg you, tell me what I need to do.
I mean, I still don't know you very well.
Then I'll try my hardest, so you can get to know me.
That's not what I meant.
Then what is it?
I just can't seem to like you. I knew if I kept dragging this out, Kokoro-san wouldn't give up. So I lied and told her something I didn't honestly believe.
No. No.
I'm sorry. With that, I left. I kept telling myself that it was better to tell her up front than get her hopes up.
Why? What wasn't enough? My lady. Kuzuha, what did I do wrong? Kokoro-sama, you're always honest with your feelings in times like this. But whether or not others are willing to accept those feelings is another matter. But You came to this school on your own terms, despite the disapproval of your parents. As far as Hajime-sama has told you, however, there is no reason for you to remain here. Let us return home. Kuzuha. No, turning back now would only bring more shame on the Igarashi name. I won't give up. I won't stop until I've won Hajime-san's heart. That's the Kokoro-sama I remember. Keep going until Hajime-sama is ready to commit himself to you. Yes! Wait. What do you mean by he needs to be ready to commit himself? You need not worry about that. Anyhow, persistence works best on boys like him, so keep it up, my lady. Yes, I will.
The next day,
Hajime-san, please, make me your girlfriend.
as I came into the classroom, Kokoro-san suddenly confessed to me again in front of the entire class, which caused all of my male classmates to go mad. What's she doing now? You know I rejected you, right?
I know, but I'm asking you out again.
Did Kuzuha say nothing to her? I'm fairly sure I said something pretty cold to her yesterday. But didn't it hurt your feelings?
I'd rather live in the present than look back on the past.
I can tell you're really positive. This is just too awkward, being in front of everyone else. At least right now, I still can't accept.
Okay. I'm not giving up on you, though.
And just as she said that, she really didn't give up. She continued to ask me out every chance she could. Sometimes she passed me a love letter, other times she would cling to my arm, and at the end of each day, she would always give me a confession. As days went on, Kokoro-san, I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I already have a girlfriend. I decided I couldn't drag this on any longer. I lied again, telling her I already had a girl. With her confessing to me every time I rejected her, I thought this was the only way to have her give up. Then...
You already had someone! No!
I sort of expected her to initially doubt me, but she took it very seriously. I lied because I hoped she would believe it. Yet seeing her cry like that made me feel terrible inside. From her perspective, she must have felt like she had confessed to me all this time for nothing, because I hid that I already had a different girl. With that, I expected that she'd finally give up. If you'll excuse me, I left Kokoro-san by herself again, like the first time she confessed to me, as I saw her crying in the corner of my eye. Having now hurt her feelings twice, I couldn't help but feel sorry for what I did, but I just couldn't accept her confession so easily like that.
You're better than I gave you credit for.
Kuzuha? You were watching me from here?
I couldn't walk onto the rooftop this time. Still, I already have a girlfriend, eh?
What?
You're bad at lying, you. I've already checked you're in no such relationship.
Aren't you the one who told me to reject her?
I also forget you're pretty bad at catching on. If we really didn't think you should be together with Kokoro-sama, we wouldn't have let her transfer here in the first place.
Huh?
You might be thinking it's an annoyance, but my lady is quite serious about her feelings. She is the heir of a wealthy family. She shouldn't just marry someone simply because she likes them. Make no mistake, her parents do want her to live happily. That's why we need to see if you're capable of taking care of her.
If I'm capable of taking care of her? How would I prove that?
Aye, really bad at catching on, aren't you? Think about why Kuzuha warned you not to do anything. Think about why I did that, you.
Oh, so that's what it was about.
Finally got it, did you? Let me ask you something.
What is it?
You, how do you feel about Kokoro-sama?
How do I feel? I'll be upfront. I still don't love her in the romantic sense.
As I thought, I wouldn't trust someone who'd love her so easily when they hardly know her.
She seems to be glossing over how Kokoro-san was attracted to me so easily. As my classmate, though, I do think she's cute.
By looks or by character?
Both. There's no question about her looks. By character, she's honest, even naive, and she's kind and polite to others. In those ways, I think she's cute.
Then why do you not love her?
Maybe because I've worked hard not to, ever since you told me otherwise. I think you should know, it was hard to not like her after she confessed to me again and again. Really hard.
I see. Then feel free to speak out your true feelings for her. Do what you need to do, you.
Thanks, Kuzuha.
It was nothing, you.
You had to do all this for her, didn't you? I think deep down, you're kind and just wanted the best for her.
What? Don't get any funny ideas. I'm only doing this for Kokoro-sama, not you.
I guess you're right.
Be quiet, you.
Okay, calm down.
Then go and do what you should be doing.
I will. I'll see you later.
Good. Oh, and
What's wrong?
I'll be waiting, so prepare yourself for all the times you made Kokoro-sama cry so much.
But isn't half of that your responsibility?
Kokoro-sama cried each and every night she was rejected by you, so be ready for it, you.
Alright. I'll make it up to her.
Good. I can see why Kokoro-sama was drawn to you in the first place. What?
I just thought you were really kind. That's all.
Quit fooling around and just go.
You're right. I'll be going.
Just you wait, you.
I headed up to the rooftop again, as Kuzuha annoyingly shooed me away. Kuzuha was a bit rough, but I understood now that she was a kind girl under that harsh exterior. Kokoro-san!
Hajime-san? But why?
I'm sorry. I came back to correct what I said.
Correct what you said?
What I said before, about me having a girlfriend, I only said that so you'd give up on me. I don't really have a girlfriend.
Then you're willing to accept me?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wait, then why are you telling me this?
I did that because I've decided to commit myself to you.
What does that mean?
I was trying hard to avoid you because I didn't think I could take the responsibility of looking after you. But I've gotten tired of avoiding you. I want to be with you. If becoming your boyfriend causes problems, I'll face them head on and take responsibility for them. If you still have feelings for me, I will gladly accept. Engaged for marriage if you're willing.
Yes, of course. Allow me to ask you again. Hajime-san, please, would you be my boyfriend?
And so, I became engaged to Kokoro-san. When I told her parents about our relationship, they acknowledged how I committed myself to her, despite being pressured by Kuzuha, and received their blessings. Finally, no longer restrained by obligations, we started to have our blissful life together. On another note, when I later asked Kuzuha about her hairstyle, she blushed and admitted it was because Kokoro-san liked the way she looked with pigtails. I think I was right about Kuzuha being kind, in her own way.
What a coincidence that I see you here.
The girl with the fake smile was Kaori Tendo. She and I, Tetsuya Haranishi, have not been on speaking terms for a month, but I would never believe that this would happen.
You two are in the same class, right? What a coincidence.
Mom, please don't. You're embarrassing me.
You two are gonna be step-siblings. It feels like destiny, doesn't it?
Apparently, Tendo's mother and my father are planning on marrying each other. That would make Tendo and me step-siblings. I heard about the idea of them getting married before. I just didn't know that it was to Tendo's mother.
Mom, I don't think it's destiny. Just be quiet.
What's gotten into you? You're awfully rebellious today. You're always so nice to me.
What? Mom! Stop.
Huh. She's like that at home, huh? Makes sense, honestly.
What? What is that face? It's not true.
Okay.
You're so annoying.
Hey, don't be mean. Be nice to him.
But...
You're going to be step-siblings. You need to get along.
Huh?
I think it's pretty tough considering they're the same age and different genders. Maybe it'd be a little different if they were at least a year apart in age, but I want to get along and make a happy family. So if you two have any complaints, don't hesitate to ask me, okay? Dad! What if we tell him that we used to go out? I wonder if he'll be as understanding.
Your father seems nice.
After the family meeting was over, we went out to the hallway. Kaori followed me. Yeah, he raised me all on his own.
I see. I need to ask you a favor.
Yeah?
Don't tell them that we were dating, for starters.
I agree. That would be really awkward.
Right, so we have to pretend to get along in front of them.
Huh? Why?
Don't be so negative.
I don't want to!
This is why I don't like you. If we just act normal, we're just gonna fight and argue like we are now. So we have to focus and get along. It's for our parents' sake.
I mean, you're right, but... My mother died when I was still young, so I was raised by my father. I want him to be happy from the bottom of my heart. However... Get along with you?
What?
I just can't imagine it. How did we get along before?
You kinda start fights without even thinking about it. Just act normal.
What?
What is that face? Are you even trying?
Oh my gosh. Can you be a little quieter?
Why do you think I'm being loud?
What's going on, guys? Why are you yelling?
Oh, Mommy! I mean, Mom. Nothing.
Really? Are you teasing Testuya again?
No.
Nah, we were just chatting. I surprised her when I told her about the anime I was watching.
Ah, Sayori loves anime, so it makes sense.
Sorry, we'll be a little quieter.
It's okay, as long as you two are getting along.
What?
Thank you.
I agree that I want them to think that we get along. I'm sure it'll cause issues if we argue all the time.
Yeah, exactly. So you can pretend we get along.
Yeah, if I try, I guess.
Let's keep it up.
Are you trying to put it all on me?
No. I just wouldn't fight if you don't start the fights.
Come on. That's like I'm always the one starting something with you.
It's kind of true.
No, you start the fights often.
That's not true. You always have a chip on your shoulder. I never start fights.
No, at least a month ago. You'd have to reserve the anime goods. Otherwise, you wouldn't get it.
That's true. I should have. But I'm hoping they'll resell so I can grab it then.
I'm glad you guys get along.
Is your mom a little... weird?
She's not weird. She just has her own little world.
Isn't that what you call weird? Anyway, I think it's best to just get along.
I agree. Don't talk to me unless we're around them, of course.
See, that's what I'm talking about!
What?
God, you're so annoying!
Hmm?
Man, she really was an annoying character, wasn't she? She should have considered the main character's feelings more.
I agree. I feel so bad for him.
And so, although we had broken up a month ago, we had to pretend to get along in front of our parents. As a result, what? Honeymoon?
Yeah, you two get along, so there should be no problems.
It's just a week, so you two shouldn't have any problems. Of course!
Yeah, of course it's okay.
I'll go buy souvenirs for you two.
Hey, Tetsuya, can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah,
Were you able to predict this at all?
it makes sense, but
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think this would happen this quickly.
I don't want to be with just you for an entire week.
You're being dramatic.
Shut up, it's that big of a deal for me.
You realize that your mom is going to notice again if you talk too loud. Anyway, we just get through the week without talking to each other at all. We can't ask to go with them with how happy they are to get away.
I know. I wish I had a friend that I could stay with.
Too bad you're a loner.
You too?
We were both alone all the time at school. Maybe that's why we were eventually attracted to each other. Saori and I are both not good with people. We just assumed that since both of us aren't good with people, we would get along with each other. However, of course it didn't work out like that, so we broke up quickly. Anyway, we have to get through this acting like we get along. Got it?
Okay, fine.
And that's how we started pretending to get along with just the two of us, to make sure that my parents are able to go on their honeymoon.
Here.
What is this?
Can't you tell? It's food. I'm supposed to look after cooking while my mom is gone.
Your homemade cooking, huh? You didn't poison it, did you?
Cut it out! You're gonna make me angry!
You're already angry.
You should really keep that to yourself.
I'll have it since you made it for me.
Don't ignore me!
Huh. This is actually really good. I didn't know she could cook.
What?
No, I'm just surprised that your food is really good.
Can you not just be nice to me? You should just say it tastes good, thanks.
Are you happy that I'm complimenting you?
Huh?
I thought you wouldn't like me complimenting you.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be happy at all if you complimented me.
Right? Thanks for the food. I'll clean it up.
That's rare. Why?
It's called sharing responsibilities. If you cooked, I'll clean.
Okay. Thanks.
We actually got along well, even though my parents weren't around. They always argued with each other, but it didn't seem like it was a huge problem. But just as I thought, something else happened.
Hey, I have to ask for something.
Kaori came into my room on the third day of just us living together. Why don't you knock if you're gonna come in? What do you need? Something was off with how she was acting. I stopped arguing and asked her what was going on.
I picked her up.
You picked her up? Seriously?
She was thrown into a cardboard box in the rain, so I just felt so bad.
I mean... Okay. Let's take her to the vet.
She's weak, but I feel like she can recover if we just give her a warm bath and some milk.
If she's really tired from the rain, maybe that'll be it. But she could have other problems that we don't know about. Besides, maybe she's got some diseases. We should get a doctor to take a look.
Okay, but it costs money and I just bought new clothes.
I'll pay.
You sure?
Yeah, we gotta do it.
Thank you.
It's not that big of a deal. It's for the cat, not you.
Okay, thanks.
We took a taxi that was okay with pets and headed to an animal hospital with the cat.
I'm so glad she doesn't have any problems.
She was probably just recently thrown away. I'm glad she's alright, though.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Kaori this happy in a while.
Oh.
What's up?
Does your dad not like cats?
Oh, don't worry about it. I've never been told that we can't have pets, and we had a cat a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Head home first with the cat.
Where are you going?
We need stuff to take care of the cat. We can't take the cat to all the stores, so just go home before me.
Oh, okay. He's actually pretty kind. I went home before him and started replaying what just happened, after I saw that the cat was healthy again. When I think about it, he's always been that way. Even though he's pretty antisocial and toxic, he's pretty thoughtful. I think it all started when he got a book I couldn't reach for me. He was going to read a different book from the same genre. I figured he had a similar interest, so I talked to him. I was shocked with how nice he was, but how distant he seemed. Why did we fight again? The reason was because he was being kind to a younger student. I knew that he was just helping her because she needed the help, but at the time, I didn't like the way he was acting to her. Then one day, during a small argument, I let it slip. It slowly started getting worse, and I said things I shouldn't have said. It was probably me. Kitty! And you're in his bed. I mean, the kitty is in the bed, so I have to, you know. I looked around just in case and slowly got into the bed.
Gotcha.
What? You don't want to get out of bed? Okay, then let's just stay in the bed for now. It smells like Tetsuya. It's like I'm being held by him. I enjoyed the bed completely. Before I knew it, the kitty was asleep. Maybe it was sleepy because of the rain. And then, before I knew it...
Wait, why are you in my bed?
Tetsuya was home. No, this isn't what it looks like.
I'm not sure what it's supposed to be then. What are you doing in my bed?
The kitty said it wanted to sleep in your bed.
Cats don't talk!
It's true, the kitty got into your bed.
Okay, and why did you need to get in too?
It looks really sad, so I felt like I should be around it.
Maybe you should come up with better excuses.
It's true, right, kitty? Oh, it ran away.
So, tell me the truth.
Because... I was seduced by the cat inviting me into the bed?
What? Why are you being quiet?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Do you still...
Don't get it wrong! Just because you were a little nice to me doesn't mean that I'm gonna fall for you.
Yeah, that's basically just admitting it. Okay, fine, whatever.
But why are you letting it go?
You're seriously still playing games.
That's kind of rude, isn't it?
You've always been that way. You like to act tough.
I'm not acting tough. Don't be weird.
Are you a cat?
Who are you calling tsundere?
Okay, calm down, calm down.
What?
She froze up when I jokingly pet her head, but she didn't try to shake my hand off. She's really not honest with herself. I didn't mind that about her, though. I did think it was a little annoying when she'd argue back, but I think it's kind of cute that she tries to hide things. It's like dealing with a cat. We were exes, and now we're step-siblings. If it was a fairy tale, maybe that's how it ends. But reality isn't that simple. Once you cut ties, it's hard for it to go back to where it was. However, you can retie it. So although we're just getting back to being friendly, we ended up dating again in about 6 months while raising the kitten together. Of course, my father was okay with raising the kitten, even though he was surprised when he got home.